What's going on? Finna do a live, keep the live train rolling. Just watched Quinn and his wife and David and his wife do, well, I guess Rosia didn't do a shave, but a couple dual lives right there. That was pretty cool. Let me go ahead and swipe to the left. There we go. All right, so we are going to be using some Strike Gold Shave Junto right there. You can see inside. This is in the Patriot base. It is really good stuff. Underrated in my opinion. You can see the collaboration there with Laughing Saint fragrance, Strike Gold Shave Junto, and we got some ingredients and directions, all that jazz. How's it going, everybody? We're using Junto. So, real good stuff. Got it loaded up into the bowl. We got the, let's see, best coin in the game, Lancaster Razorworks right there. And this is my, one of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. This is Conquest. So, what's going on? Hey, Ray, what's going on? Just about to get started here. As you can see, sort of jelly, sort of. The Lancaster V1 is my favorite shaving, badge or not, my favorite. Out of everything I've tried, I can't find something that is better. It's fucking awesome. Hey, Alexander, what's going on? Hey, thanks for joining, everybody. I'm just getting lathered up here, just getting started. Using the Lancaster brush right here. Beautiful with that triple fluting on the bottom. We're using some Strike Gold Shave Junto. This one is a collaboration with a niche perfumer called Laughing Saint. What's up, Quinn? What's up, Dave? Up, Bo? So yeah, just getting started. The like I was saying in the beginning, the Patriot base, my favorite base. It is something to behold. Well, not my favorite base, but one of my favorite bases. I don't really have a favorite base. I just have a collection of good bases. You know what I'm saying? Might as well introduce the drink of the day. This one is called Elegy from Adroit Theory. And they always have some sort of really dark themed stuff going on. This one looks like it might be in like a graveyard. But really cool shit. What's up, Seth? Just cracking the beer for the day. I like that they always put the pairings on the back too. Food, cheese, and cigar pairings. And then you can see it's 8%. Really good stuff. Really nice and juicy, fruity IPA. Nice. What's up, Seth? Driving down just here to watch? Okay, well, I'm just getting started. Adding some more water here. Lathering. Quinn, that was a great live you had with your wife, or your girl. I'm unsure, but that was pretty awesome. Very nice banter back and forth. Same with David Gonzalez. It's always fun watching those two go back and forth. So, I keep missing lives on the Facebook group, and I have my notifications to where it says all notifications, all the highlights, and it still doesn't tell me when people are going live. It's kind of a pain in the ass because I want to be there and see it, and you know, while it's happening, but it just doesn't happen for me. I don't know why I'm not getting the notifications. Maybe you guys can help me out. What's up, James? What's going on, buddy? Alright. Got a decent lather going up here, so I think we can get started. So, if you joined in late, we're using Junto. This is a nice warm fragrance. It has, what does it have? Bourbon, sweet bourbon, oud, Spanish cedar, amber, musk. So you could kind of get the idea. It's warm, slightly sweet, I wouldn't say it's too funky. It's not oud or musk heavy. More so maybe that vanilla bourbon type deal, as well as some amber and cedar. So, to me, it's really nice. It was done by Laughing Saint Fragrances, so a niche perfumer. This isn't a soap artisan, you know, trying their hand at fragrance. This is a person that makes colognes for a living that made this one. So it is very well done. I don't think it's too funky or too dark. It's just warm and slightly sweet, and I like it. And I absolutely love this Lancaster brush. The Lancaster V1 cannot be beat, or at least it has not been beat. Still my favorite badger in the den. What's up, David? What's up, Ken? Let's see. All right. So what's going on? Last week when we did the live train, we had a very successful Facebook chat room going on in the interim, almost throughout the course of the whole day, and I haven't seen no action yet today. So I don't know what's going on there, guys. But we need to have a chat room going in the interim while we wait for somebody else to continue the live train. I got my Money Pass Straight Razor Mafia shirt on. My Lather and Blade group shirt has not came in yet, so it is what it is. I got this little faux leather sheath that Frank Misa threw in when he cleaned up my Goldedge double duck here. So that's what I'll be using today. It has Frank Misa's edge on it as well. Beautiful razor. I think everybody likes a double duck. Frank also, when I do like eBay purchases, when I'm interested in something, I'll actually send the link to Frank and I'll inquire his opinion. I'll ask him, hey, does this straight razor, do you see any flaws, any reason why I shouldn't buy this? And Frank has always led me in my purchases. He's always led me down a safe route. He's always told me, I wouldn't buy that one, or that one looks good, or the price is a little bit high, it's up to you. And I always appreciate that about Frank Misa. He's always helped me in my straight razor journey. Really good guy. And I absolutely love his shaving products. Like, I'm not a big fan of gold dollars by any stretch of the imagination. He does offer gold dollars and restoring services like to old brushes, straight razors, whatever. But what I really like is his shaving soaps. He often does collaborations with like perfumers, and I absolutely love that he brings like new fragrances to the wet shaving world. Not just another Creta Ventus, but something new that hasn't been done. And he does it in a very, very good way. Like his base, his Patriot base is no slouch. I like his aftershaves, but he keeps tweaking them. He keeps improving on them based on people's feedback. So the last few releases have all had different aftershave formulas, but I think he's heading in the right direction. He's trying to kind of nail down what people like, and can't hate on him for that. Let's see what I missed here. Let's see if I can scroll back a little bit. Yo, everybody's saying what's up. People are scared of the rooms. No one wants to get stuck with certain people. I think we could make it work though. You don't want to get stuck with a fucking room killer, but at the same time, you could just drown him out. Like, we do have the option to drown out a room killer. We don't all have to sit in silence and suffer through it. We could drown him out. It is a strategy that we have not yet employed. Like, if people start talking over you, talk over them. You know? And if people are talking about some boring ass shit that nobody cares about, talk over them. I don't know. You don't want to be rude, but sometimes people don't realize when they're not bringing anything to the fucking chat that people want to deal with, you know? All right, let's get some more lather going here. Strength in numbers, that is correct. All right, let me get some more lather. If you guys have not tried the Patriot base, I definitely recommend it. It's no slouch. I don't think Strike Gold Shave gets enough attention, but I don't think they're I don't think they're underrated anymore. Like, the people that have tried them know that it's good shit. Patriot base, it's one of my favorites, like I keep saying over and over. I think they had a really strong 2020. And so far, 2021 is looking pretty fucking good for them as well. Good enough for me. Uh-oh. There we go. I was like, shit, I turned the camera around and I didn't know how to flip it. That is good shit. Very smooth. I've gotten multiple shaves with this double deck with the Frank Misa edge. It's showing no signs of tapering off. Very smooth. Okay. I don't think my nose is back to 100%, but I'm still picking it up pretty well. I think it's about a 5 right now. Like I said, still recovering. My sense of smell is still recovering from COVID, so who knows if it's stronger than 5, but I think it's about a 5 right now, which is pretty good. He needs to up his packaging game, which I think he is doing right now. It doesn't match the price point. Are you just talking about the labels? I'm unsure what you mean by packaging, because he has industry standard packaging. There's no doubt about it. These low profile wide tubs, and then these aftershave bottles, waterproof labels, side label, all the information's on there, the ounces, the ingredients. So I'm unsure what you mean by he needs to up his packaging game. If you're not a fan of his label art, that's one thing. But I would say his packaging is pretty good. Everything arrives like with bubble wrap and it's packaged well. So I'm unsure what you mean. Label art is one thing. Art is subjective. But his packaging, I don't feel like can be disputed that much. Labels and tubs. Okay, yeah, some of his older stuff was in the let me grab one. Some of his older stuff was in this style. I've noticed some of his newer stuff is in the other format that I just showed you. I have absolutely no problem with those tubs either. I'm a bowl latherer, though. I could see, like, you know, face latherers, I could see them wanting a wider mouth so that, you know, they can load in the tub a little bit easier and then proceed to a face lather. I could see that. I don't think it's the end of the world, though. And he's already made the change, so it's really not something to be worried about. Now, he has kind of like, what's another company that does it? I don't know. Sterling has their standardized labels. So he has like his standardized line where it's like, these scents are available year round, and it's just like the face of a president, and it's black and white. Those are his standard year-round offerings. And then he has his special edition releases. You know, that holiday releases or collaborations. And those have a more artsy label. And I think people have to kind of differentiate the two, because he has his year-round line and then special edition line. But I think the price point is perfectly justified for the product you're getting. It's very high quality product. That's just me. Agree to disagree if you want. But I think Strike Gold Shave is the real fucking deal. I see no reason to complain about them. DK, are you going into Trader Joe's with me? For what? Going into Trader Joe's for what? What's up, Ed? What's up, Ray? Alright, got the Lancaster. Trying to get this off. What's up, Chris? CDB, didn't see you come in. Someone will make a soap in a beer can for the #1 beer man. Have you been drinking this morning, CDB? Or I guess it's probably the evening for you over there, but... Hey, open up a room, CDB. Yeah, I've inquired people to make beer soaps for me, and they ain't having it. I got the West Coast IPA from Tallow and Steel. I also got Black Birch Stout from the Shaving Shop Club, A&E. I got Central Texas soaps. They have a Shinerbach one. I have one from Cherry City Shave Company, and that is roasted oatmeal stout. I have, let's see, what else do I have? I have a ton of different soaps with beer in it. Most soaps that are beer themed, I bought them. Almost all of them. Alright, I got the majority of the soap out of the fucking beard. Channeling the Barbas. What's up, Steve? Alright, let's get some aftershave action going on here. Now, I didn't notice alum on the ingredients here, but I didn't see them mention whether or not they took it out. It is still an alcohol aftershave, which I'm happy about. They've just added a little bit of skin food to it. And, of course, they have the industry standard quality restrictor on the aftershave. Not that bullshit that PAA uses. Oh, yeah. And like I said, this one is kind of warm and sweet. It's not heavy on the oud or musk. It's more so that bourbon and Spanish cedar. That amber. Really nice. No, I didn't say anything about the skin flute. Although, I did get this from my buddy on my mail call. That is the official flute as fuck symbol. Alright, guys. I think that'll do it. That was a fucking very smooth shave. And I'm very pleased with that new scent. So cheers. I don't know who's next, but hopefully somebody picks up right after me. If not, open a room. All right, guys. I'll catch you on the next one. Have a good weekend.